It's autumn equinox today and I've come for a walk in the woods just to reflect on balance in my life and get some peace in the woods. Let's get away from the city, although not my phone, because I enjoy filming and photography, so I haven't decided to come out for a walk today without those, because I decided to make them part of the experience. Make this into a little film to bring people along for a walk, especially if they're not in a position to be able to go out for a walk in the woods on the equinox themselves. So especially for people who I feel are stuck at home, maybe just don't have the mobility or the possibility right now to get out and just see the trees, hear some bird song possibly, see the sunshine. And it's not entirely peaceful. My little dog is a bit stressed because of the gunshot sounds that we can hear in the distance, which is never good on a walk. But apart from that, I haven't seen anybody else, and it's just the trees here, just the birds, just the beetles, and no doubt lots of little animals around that are hiding or scurrying or burying down, getting ready for the winter. But it is really sunny and warm as well today. It's kind of that perfect autumn temperature of kind of warmth of the sun, but also a little chill in the air. There's a lot of holly and chestnut and pine. It's that real cusp of summer and autumn where it's just a real transition can be really felt, and the leaves are falling but there's still green leaves on the trees. Lots of leaves just hanging on. Hanging on for a wind of change. It's going to let them release themselves down to the earth. Join the forest floor. There's somebody feeding in here. It's having a big feast in this mushroom. So I don't think he's going to be coming out anytime soon. These beetles are everywhere in the woods today, finding shelter, finding food, going on long hikes. I remember when I was a kid I used to love holding these big black beetles, almost as big as my hand. If you look into the leaf litter amongst the skeletons of leaves, there's so much life amongst the rotting and the dying. And there's horseflies around that got excited when I took my sleeved top off. So I'm not going to be naked hiking today. Oops, a little robin there. This is just amazing. It's not sure it's visible very clearly on the camera, but it's a web suspending leaves in such a way that it looks like it's been created by an artist. But it's just naturally formed over the branches of this little tree, and the leaves have fallen down into it. They're just suspended and hanging. It looks like a beautiful natural piece of forest art. And I suppose one of the important things about going on a walk and just being here is to not feel disappointed if you go out into the woods and you don't see deer or snake or fox or butterflies even, or wildlife particularly, because there's so much that is non-dramatic wildlife that is still just, if you engage with it and if you get down amongst the leaf litter and look at the beetles, look at the little things that are creeping about and living their lives, then that you come away with still just such a feeling of having engaged with wildlife, with something beyond yourself, that is just so important and gives you more of a sense of peace to get on with your day in the human world. So yeah, I love the interaction I've had, not so much interaction, it's been a bit one-sided, but that I've had with the little door beetles that have been all the way along today. That's been just a real treat to just see them just exploring the world and going about their day on the equinox.